Hello, wonderful members of the YouTube community. How are you? My name is Sylvia, and I'm also known as Angel. The reason I'm known as Angel is because that is my gaming name, because I'm a gamer in my free time, and I have some gaming friends who know me as Angel, so I'm using that alias as well. So, welcome. Today I'm focusing on the energies for the Divine Feminines. So the divine counterparts, specifically divine feminines, and what we can expect over the next month or so. So I'm going to be using 3 different decks today, and the first deck I'm looking at is the Wisdom of the Golden Path. So I'm going to be shuffling the deck, and what I'm looking at, what is it that we're experiencing in the next month or so? What is the collective divine feminines experiencing in the next month or so? Let's have a look at what we're looking at coming in over the next month. What are the energies? What's the universe want us to know? The divine feminine collective energies want us to know. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, cards are falling out all over the place. Okay. I'm also going to pull out some of these psychic tarot, a couple of those cards for what energies are coming in for the divine feminines over the next month or so. Whoa, okay, here we go. Right, divine feminines. Oh, beautiful. So we've got the wings of light. So the next month or so, we've got some real protective energies coming in around us. This is a very protective angel for the divine feminines. So it's a time in which a lot of love, healing is being given to you because we're going through some new beginnings. Okay, we're actually shedding a lot of shadow aspects of ourselves over the next month. Okay, and there's a lot of protective, a lot of protective energies coming in around us, and our angels are stepping in, our divine guidance, our, creator stepping in. We're going through some new beginnings, and there's a bit of a balancing act going on as well, because we're kind of shedding some of those old beliefs, and it's a time of creating some balance and starting afresh. Balance! Look at this! Creating some balance over the next month or so and starting afresh, having a new perspective. The other thing too I do need to say is that wisdom is coming in. Now this wisdom card, I need to talk about the fact that we're kind of going through a process in which we're needing to be honest with ourselves. Okay, so having a good hard look at ourselves, creating some balance in our life, new beginnings starting. We're having choices, and we need the wisdom to know what it is that we want to keep in our lives, and what is it that we kind of want to, maybe change. The other thing I do need to say to you is over the next month or so is we're looking at spiritual union. So maybe our connection with our divine counterparts, there might be some communication going on there, divine feminines. If you haven't been communicating with your divine masculines, there'll be some communication there, meeting of minds. Also, inner union is important. So connecting with ourselves, our own divine masculine and feminine energies are needing to kind of come together and exchange in a very harmonious way. So definitely inner unions are being worked on this month, but also communication with your divine masculines as well. The wisdom to recognize this in the journey that you're going on in the next month or so. So the other thing I do need to say is, when we're kind of navigating this time, it can be a little bit tricky and difficult because we're, shedding some old beliefs, sort of having a good look at ourselves, looking at things that don't work for us, and that could be challenging, right, at any time. So let's have a look at how can the divine feminines best navigate the next month. It seems that we've got some beautiful kind of energies coming in, protective energies. We're going through some shedding, looking at our belief systems even, being honest with ourselves. Let's have a look at how can we best navigate this time. Ooh, cards are coming out, flying out. So how can we best navigate this time? What is the easiest way to get through the next month in the process, although it's going to be a very supportive one. We've got reflection. Okay, so reflection is tying in with, kind of being honest with ourselves, the inner spiritual union card, and after union with, connecting with our divine counterparts, the wisdom, we've got the reflection. So really we're kind of going, it's called the winter solstice, although here in Australia, because I'm from Australia, we're going through spring. Most of you are probably in the winter or heading to winter, and it's a time of reflection, inner reflection, soul searching. So this is going to really kind of help with the process over the next month or so, navigating what's happening, is to kind of go within and reflect, sit quietly, have a lot of patience and love for yourself. This is very important, Divine Feminines. Veiled, okay, so the fog. So we're kind of going in reflection, inner self, soul searching, at the things that are foggy and veiled and not available to us. So some of the things that we're kind of not being able to look at and are holding us back are the things we're going to be self-reflecting on. And that's going to actually help us with this journey through the next month. So what is Spirit promising as a result of this deep soul searching? What's happening? What are we looking forward to after we've gone through this process over the next month or so? So what are some of the things? Oh, beautiful. So we're looking at cooperation. Okay, so we're coming through the soul searching, looking at the things that are fogged and veiled, self-reflection, creating some balance, and we've got cooperation. So we're kind of having better relationships, communication, firstly knowing ourselves a little better, right? Communicating with our own inner dialect and kind of knowing who we are, communicating with spirit, a clearer connection coming through, but also the people around you. There's more cooperation and communication is flowing easier. Goddess of oneness. So feeling more at peace and one with yourself, Divine Feminines. This is the promise of this journey over the next month or so. The contemplation that we're going through, the inner soul searching, is really connecting us with ourselves and the goddesses that we are, okay? Because we are goddesses, Divine Feminine. Now, one last thing we're going to look at, Divine Feminines, and that is, what message do the Divine Masculines have to say? So the collective Divine Masculines, what messages have they got for the Divine Feminine? Okay, let's have a look. I'm just trying to choose the best cards for this. And I'm going to go with the Golden Path. Okay, Wisdom of the Golden Path. So the Divine Masculines have a message for the collective Divine Feminine. So what is that message? What will your Divine Masculines like you to know at this time? Because they are really thinking of you at this time. There's this kind of soul searching going on with them as well. And they're kind of mirroring our journeys, So let's have a look at what the Divine Masculines would like us to know. Just to finish this reading off. Okay, Divine Masculines. There's a bit of silence from them as well. They're kind of sitting back and observing us at this time, is what I'm being shown. And I've got 4 cards that actually came out. Wow, look at this. Soulmate. Okay, so the Divine Masculines are actually talking about the soulmate cards come out. But it's like they're realizing that you are very much connected, and not only are you the divine counterpart, you're also their soulmate. That's beautiful, isn't it? So a lot of them are coming to realize, look at the Divine Feminines and go, you know what? Wow, this person really resonates with my soul. Sea of Love. Oh, this card's indicating the amount of love that is coming from the Divine Masculine Collective to the Divine Feminines at this time. There's an abundance of love coming your way. Trust the process is what they're saying. Divine Masculines are saying to the Feminines, please trust the process and trust in yourself. You do know. You know what's going on with these connections. Please trust that process. Divine masculines are like, we might be a bit slow picking up on this process, but, please trust yourself, because you know what you're doing. You've got this, divine feminines. You've got this. And love. Again, sea of love and love that is coming up. Very much about please love yourself, but it's the immense love that is coming from the masculine collective to the divine feminines, and also from the universe. There is so much immense love coming in for us, divine feminines, especially over this month. It's always there, but this month seems to be a time in which there is so much support coming in. So embrace that support, allow that in. So I hope that's been helpful for all the divine feminines out there. Looking forward to the next month. Thank you for joining me. I will chat with you all soon. Goodbye for now.